Leo Spotlight. I am your host, Lady Leo, and we have a great show tonight. Happy Veterans Day to all the vets out there. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your service. So tonight we have CNC, the number one thirst quencher. He is our guest on tonight. He deserves to be in the spotlight because this man has been working. He's been working his tail off when I tell you. He's been working so hard. And he's, if you're not out here working, make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. And all great, great show tonight. I'm a little under the weather, so I might look a little crazy, but you can't hear me. You might have to go out and come back again. I'm not sure why you can't hear me. But salute to everyone that's in the chat. I appreciate you being here. Make sure y'all stay because we have a great show. Like I said, our guest tonight, no other than the number one thirst quencher. He will be here shortly. And I'm going to give y'all a little background on him real quick. He's from Newark, New Jersey. Yes, we say Newark. Y'all say Newark. It's Newark. Newark, New Jersey, Brick City. He got into music at the age of 10, playing the clarinet, taking private lessons, then playing in Shabazz High School band. He started rapping at 12 years old. 12 years old. Do you hear me? His influences include Ludacris, Max B, Free Max, I mean, not Free Max B, Max B is home. I meant this, I was, got a little tongue tie, Max is home, welcome home, Max B, and G Unit. Joined the military from 2012 to 2022. So he is a vet. And we going to salute him tonight. We going to celebrate him tonight. He has 8 albums out, including mixtapes. He designs his own costumes. Come on. He been doing that since 2023. Guess what? Guess what? He's also an actor. And he has some movie credits out there. Some movie and credits include Jesus Christ Rap Star, Jason Verse Night Stalker, and also he is in one of my upcoming films, QR Code. So without further ado, welcome, welcome, the number one thirst quencher. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, what up, though?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Trying
Hey,
to stay
welcome
warm.
to. Yo, it's freezing outside. We say, I'm from New York. We say it's brick. It's brick outside.
Yeah,
It's brick.
freaky as hell. Little snow flurries, but I'm good. How you doing? For real. The rock never stops. Mhm. Oh, you're welcome. Definitely.
I've been following you
Mhm.
for a while now, and you do not stop. Like, I might sound crazy because I say it to other artists, but you remind me of myself, like, because I don't stop. I don't.
I was just
And
about to
I
say
think
that. You just said it don't stop. Right.
it to you because
Thank
you are a
you.
vet, and we appreciate you and your services. It's a lot that goes on in this nasty world.
It
So
is.
for
Hey,
those that
listen, I just say this. People want to thank me for my service. Just pay your taxes. That's how you can thank me.
I know that's right. Pay your taxes. Y'all heard them now. Pay your taxes. Shout out to the live. Shout out to the live. Make sure y'all share this. Make sure
Word,
y'all let
everybody
people
that's
know
in here, what
Thirst
up?
Quencher is in the building. So we gonna
Sir, yes,
get right
sir.
into this. We gonna get right into this. So, okay. From your bio, you said that you got into music. Well, you started rapping at 12.
Yeah. So 12 years old, I started rapping. It started off as just playing around. I get with my cousins and they'd be like, throw the beat on. And we just all in there just rapping and saying a whole bunch of whatever nonsense. And I'm like, yo, this is
Mm-hmm.
kind of fun. Now I'm doing it on my own and I'm starting to get better at it. So it was just up from there.
Was you in the studio at 12? Like, what was you doing? Or you just was doing it from the home?
At 12, it started with me just writing, and I'm about to show my age a little bit, but back in the day, we had the little Talk Boy cassette tapes,
Okay.
cassette player recorder, and we would just throw the beat on the stereo and hit record on it. I mean, man, I didn't get into the studio, a real studio, until like my later teens. So from like the age of 12 to let's say about like 17, 18, I was just figuring out a way, downloading whatever program I could find on the computer and
Mm-hmm.
just rapping. Like, I used to have this one. I was talking to my man the other day and we was reminiscing. It was one program we had. You had one take to get it right. If you messed up, you gotta do the
They
whole
go.
thing over. So we'd get to like the end of the song and mess up on the line and be like, damn.
And now you gotta do it all over.
Right. Hey, but it helped. It helped. Right. Absolutely. My God. Sir. The wave continues.
Influences helped you as an artist.
All right. So starting off Ludacris. Ludacris was my first favorite rapper because his
Okay.
music and his videos were so fun and entertaining and just like the way he rapped. Like he could rap his ass off, but I think it
Yes, he
gets
can.
overshadowed by the fact that he's having so much fun and is playful and everything.
He's animated. He's very
Yes,
animated.
absolutely. So I get some of my style from that like the costumes and the fun
Mm-hmm.
animated videos and like the little slick lines and with the emphasis on certain lines. So I
Mm-hmm.
get that from him. Max B, that was later in my teen years. I want to say shout out to my brother Kenny G because he put
That
me
was
up on him in
me.
high school,
Okay.
and that shit changed my life. Just like Know what I mean? That shit was thug R&B. It was melodic. Know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I was like, bro, I love this flow. I love this sound. Um, and then G Unit was just G Unit. Everybody in the group
Ooh, G
brought something
Unit.
different to the table. He would remix other people's songs and mixtapes. Like I grew up in the mixtape era of music, so that's where I got a lot of my influence from. And you know, G Unit was crushing mixtapes. Lloyd Banks, man. So I tried to grab a little bit from all of them and put my own little twist on it. Uh-huh. Yep.
And I remember telling until this day, you are like you're one artist that came on the platform that is my favorite because you just had so
Appreciate
much energy. You had so much energy and again animated. Like I just was like, yo, look at this guy. Look at this guy go. And then after that, I started seeing you perform not only at my events but at other events. And then I see the costume and I'm like, what's this brother up to? And I
it.
noticed, I'm like, no, this is his thing. And I'm like, this works for him. I understand it.
Right, right. Hmm.
And mixtapes. Let's talk about
All right. So once again, I'm about to show my age a little bit. Like my first mixtape that I made, I was able to drop that on that piff. So for
oh
everybody
my
that know,
that piff. Yes, so we're gonna show our ages. That piff.
so I dropped my first one on there. Oh, and I can't even tell you what year that was because there's been
It's
a lot of
okay.
stop
It's
and
like
go.
it had to be like early 2000s.
Yeah, it was like
It was
uh
early
like
2000s.
mid 2000s. That's when I
Yeah.
dropped it.
Mhm.
So I dropped it there. After that, uh I started making more music, and I would put them on CDs, and I used to hand them out. But yo, I used to work at the swimming pool back in the day, so I used to give my CDs out to people there. And shit. A cool thing about that was one of my coworkers that I was with there. He found it and sent me a picture of it. Like, yo, you remember this? I'm in the whip bumping your CD
Wow.
right now. So
Wow.
that was cool. Yeah, I dropped. Like I said, I say like four mixtapes, four albums. My latest album that I dropped was Art of Seduction, and that's what has all the songs that I'll be performing now that you'll hear from me most of the time, like Make It Clap,
Yes.
Street. Um,
Papers.
for- yeah. And right now I'm actually working on my next project, Morphin
Okay.
Time. So with everything that I put out, I try to get better. Of course, we should always want to get better. And I
Right.
also try to try new things. Um, like this one, I kind of want to keep it short. so
Mm-hmm.
I could make it almost like a movie. Like every song transitions to another song with a new concept, but
You
within the
know,
same idea.
not to cut you off, but that's a thing right now because I see Tiana Taylor just did it. I see Tamar Braxton, she just did it as well. So this is a thing. So you're doing right. So go ahead and do.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Right. Thank you so much. Right.
Question. I want to ask you, as an independent,
Yeah.
what's the challenges that you may go through as an independent artist?
Um, I would say I would say the hardest part is just funding financial shit, honestly, because like everything that I do and most people artists, independent artists do, we're coming out of our own pocket for that stuff. And then you got to keep in mind that we still got a regular ass life at the end of the day that we got to take care of, you know? Like I still
Hmm.
got goddamn phone bill, water bill, power bill, gotta
Everything.
buy food, yeah, everything. So, and then like our craft and pretty much we're a business. Running the business, you gotta spend money to make money. So
You got to
that
spend
kind
money to
of
make money. That's right.
it gets tough having to make that decision. Like I'm gonna put this towards this, but then I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer for this, and it's gonna, and
It's
then it
like
can
you
fuck
got to
with your
rob
mind.
Peter. You got to rob Peter to pay Paul.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? You know all the things I do, so I definitely
right.
understand. Some people be like, I don't know how you do it. Mind your business, because you wouldn't even understand how I do it. Even if I broke it down, you wouldn't understand, or you'd be like, "Oh, she crazy for doing that." Nope, nope, no, I'm not, because it's gonna pay off in the long run.
Right. You know what? I say that's another thing that's a challenge. Like you have a vision, you know how you're gonna make it work, and then you have people that don't see the vision and kind of when they talk to you, they kind of be like it feel like they trying to talk you out of it. You
Trying
know?
to talk you down, like trying to downplay your vision. Like it's
Right.
my vision, it's not yours. So either you gonna
Exactly.
support me on it. Look, either you gonna support me or just stay quiet. Stay over there. Stay
Can't
over
argue with
there.
that.
You know what
That's
I'm
it.
saying? That's it. That's it. What's your creative process like when you're making this music? Like, so
Um,
before you answer, I just want to say, like, so before you answer, like, when I say what's your creative process, like, I see sip. Do you have to smoke a little joint? You know, do you have to meditate? You know, or do you need like you need your guys in the booth with you? Like, what's your creative process?
all right. So for me, I feel like some of my most basic process is I'll go sit in my car with a little drink, know what I mean, nice little joint, and just throw beats on and just let it marinate in my mind. And I'll just be freestyling to myself until I say a couple bars that I like, and I'll be like, okay, let me jot that down. And then I'll keep
Hmm.
going or I'll build off of it. So it'll be like just gathering a bunch of ideas and then I'll come back to it later. Um, Another process of mine, of course, I get with my boys. My cousin, he's a fool. So like a lot of times when I come through with like the songs or these lines that be kind of rushy and crazy, it's because I was sitting with him and we was talking shit, and he just a nut, and he said something wild to me, and it just sparked something in my head, and I came up with something.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, for the most part, I'm just sitting, listening to beats, letting it marinate over time, and just writing down ideas till I could connect the dots, and then I got a song.
Okay. Okay. So how let me ask you this. How important is the beat?
Um, for me personally, the beat is an important piece because if that's what's gonna draw me into the song for real.
Hmm.
If I hit a beat and it's not hitting at the couple seconds, I'm like, I can't do it. Next song. I mean,
Okay.
and I hate to say that because it is plenty of songs that I heard where the lyrics and everything is fire, but I couldn't get past the beat too
Has
much.
the beat, right? Mm-hmm.
Right.
I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. So I seen you perform so many times. What's your process when it comes to performing? Like before hitting the stage or hitting the mic, what's your process? How it may be similar to your creative process with making the music, but I
Uh,
want to ask you that. Like, how do you get prepared for a performance?
uh, so believe it or not, as many times as I perform, I still get nervous from time to time. So like you might see me run to the bar and be like, yo, let me go grab a drink real quick. Or I'm about to run outside and go hit this blunt or this cig real quick.
Hmm.
You might see me pacing back and forth, jumping around, like just getting that extra energy out so I can be calm. Um, and then when I hit the stage, a lot of times what helps me is I see people looking at me and they be like, "Wow, he got that on. What is this nigga about to do?" And that
Uh-huh.
kind of motivate me, like, "Yeah, I got your attention. Now I'm about to
Now I'm
blow
about to
you
go
away."
crazy. Uh-huh.
Right,
Uh-huh. I could see that. I could see that. I could definitely see that. And you definitely do put on a performance. Like you
right,
do. You definitely you come out there, you know, cuz I always tell people artists, stage presence is everything. So you have to
mhm,
own that stage. Even if it's not literally a stage, cuz you know sometimes when you do showcases it's not a stage, but you have to own that. That's your moment.
right,
That's your moment. You never know who's in the room. You never know who's looking. And then just the people even if it's no big people in the room, the crowd, you know, you want to
right,
get their attention. You want them to, after they see you perform, you want them to follow you. You want them to go
right.
download your music. You know what I'm saying? So stage presence is everything. Everything. So, okay, before I get out the music stuff because you know you be doing your little dizzle. Um, what you got coming up next? Like you know what you working? Well, you told us you working on a new project, but outside of that, you got any shows that's coming up? Anything like
Yes.
that?
Before I answer that question, I just want to say shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all. Nah, man,
Yes, shout out to
appreciate
the
the
chat.
love. Man, a lot of y'all wish I
I
could
see
hang out one by
y'all, but I
one.
was focused on my interview. But I see y'all. Shout out to Karma Carms.
Shout
Um,
out Karma Khan.
Some
Shout
people
out my
names I don't
sister
even know how to pronounce, so
Keisha,
I'm not going to say it.
Uncle
But
Mike,
shout out to the whole chat.
everybody, and shout y'all out. But what I got coming up? So I'm working with you on QR code. That's coming up.
Yeah.
We also working on a reality show, Indie Artist. That's coming up.
Yes.
Shows. Let's see. I recently did a show in Philly where they're turning that into like a
A
reality show.
reality show, right?
So we waiting for the episodes to drop where
It's
they'll
gonna be
show
on
everybody
Roku,
that
right?
they're trying to get it on Roku. I'm waiting to see exactly what site or which app is gonna be on.
Okay.
Um, that's coming up. If you catch it and you tune into that, the way I'll be able to get on the show further is if you vote for me. You'll see me perform, and if you rock with me, please vote for me.
Y'all
Um,
heard him. Listen, when y'all see him post it, make sure y'all vote for Thirst Quencher. Make sure y'all send them votes in because those votes matter.
they do, they do. That's coming up December. Working with you again. We'll be at the Ugly Sweater Christmas event in Piscataway.
See you do your thing there as well. That's
Appreciate
gonna
it.
first of all, everybody that's tuning in, make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all there because last year was a movie, but this year I got some things going on, so it's gonna be even bigger. So make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all there.
Yo, pull up, cause Lady Leo events be official. Like a lot of people be like, I'm gonna have special guests, and it don't be no special guests, or I'm gonna be doing this and that and the third, and they half-ass it, but your shit be official. That's
I
why I love
appreciate
coming to the event.
I appreciate that. So I don't like to spend too much time on me, but so it's Veterans Day.
Mhm.
It's Veterans Day. You joined the military in 2012. How did that like come about? How did say, what made you say you wanted to join the military?
um, cause at that time, life wasn't going the way I wanted it to. Like just personally, tried college, wasn't for me. I tried to find a job, was having a hard time. I couldn't find a job, and I'm living at home with my mom's, and I'm like, she helping me out. I'm kind of not doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm like, I'm not making my mom's proud. I'm not making my people proud. I feel it myself. I gotta go do something. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is like the easiest way. It gives me time to figure out my life, what I really want to do. They gonna give me a job. They gonna train me. Like
And they're
it's
gonna
like
give you a
going to
check.
college. For, exactly. They paying me. They gonna pay me to just. It was like
Mm-hmm.
a regular job. I just had to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and I say it was the best decision I made in my life, honestly.
How was the experience though? Because I know you was there for what 10 years. So how was that experience for you?
Uh, that it was rough because at first it was rough because it was my first time like really being on my own and so far like I didn't have nobody. Like for instance, leaving and going to boot camp, I had no contact with my people outside of being able to write letters. Like it literally felt like I was in jail. Like I knew
Mm-hmm.
nobody there. I had to start over. I was nobody. Everybody that popped up there was a nobody. So you had
Right.
to um I got up out of there, out of boot camp. I kind of adjusted, but I think it was like once I got in the Navy for real, where they gave me back like a lot of my privileges and freedom, it got
Mm-hmm.
hard again because I was able to come home for weekends, and then I'll be here like, damn, I really don't want to go back. Like I got
Right.
to just sleep in my bed. Now I'm sleeping in three-man bunks, and like this shit is
Right.
crazy. I don't want to go back.
Right.
But yeah.
So I know you're a father. So how did that like affect you being a dad?
Yo, this is something that fucks with me till this day. I miss my son being born because I was on deployment. You
Wow.
know what I mean? Yeah, so like that's something that fucks with me all the time and like just to miss time. But after a while I was able to be home with my family and do all the things I was able to, so it got easier.
Okay. Okay.
And I can
So
say this.
go ahead.
Uh I made the front page of the newspaper down there in Virginia
Yes, you did. I
when I
saw
met
that.
my son, and fucking Chevy. the picture that they used of me and my son, me meet my son for the first time, Chevy tried to use that shit for their advertisement.
Really?
But I mean, told them to pump their brakes, and they ended up writing us a
Pump
check.
your brakes. I know that's right. I know that's right. So let's talk about these costumes because
Okay.
I know that you make your own costumes. So did you like in school? Like, did you take up like anything that would? Because how did you learn how to make costumes? Like, how did you like? How did that come about?
Um. So one, my mom knows how to sew. Like she's pretty much a seamstress. Like used
Okay,
to make us clothes. Me and my siblings when we was younger, make us clothes and stuff. So I used to see
that's
her sew
fire.
and do that a lot. So I picked up
Mm-hmm.
little things here and there. And the little kid inside of me was just like, yo, I want that. I want my own.
Uh huh.
And I just was like, fuck it, I'm about to just try it.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried it. So, like, shockingly, I only started doing this in 2023, making this
Okay.
stuff.
Right. Right.
And I was like, it's fun. When I pop out with the stuff on, people asking me about it, like, yo, it's so dope. Do you make more of those? I'll buy one off of you or something like
Come
that. I'm
on
like,
now. That's another bag, baby. I hope you telling
right,
them like yes, yes. Just let me know what you want. 'Cause that's another
right.
bag,
I got
baby.
the information.
Okay. Cause that's another bag, baby. Cause you do a great job. Honestly, you really do.
Thank
Um, you always like shock me when you come out with a costume. Like I'd be like, yo, and just knowing
you.
that you made it yourself, you know what I'm saying? I really be like, yo, this guy is really talented. Like he really is. And that's amazing. So
Thank
anybody in the chat, you want something custom made, holla at your boy. You feel me? Let's get into the
where we
acting.
get you right.
Look, let's get into the acting.
Okay.
So I know I had went to a premiere at
Hmm.
Cityplex Theater, and um, I didn't know this was crazy because this is before we did Bars on the Pull Up. So this is funny because I remember when we did Bars on the Pull Up, I shared something with you. But um,
Uh,
I went to the premiere, watched the movie Jesus Christ Rap Star. Shout out to A Hood. Um,
shout out A-Hood.
I'm watching this movie. I'm watching it. I see you, but I don't know you, but I
Uh,
see you. And I'm like, that man looks really mean. Like he looks mean as fuck. And then when I meet you, you just so motherfucking lovable and kind. And I'm like, so I shared that
Try
with
to
you
be.
on when we was doing bars on the pull up. I was like, yo, when I saw you, I thought you was mean and shit. But anyway, um, just had to say that. But
I was in character. I had to stay in character.
you sure, and you did. And you didn't have the glasses on, so we got to see. You feel me? So, tell me about that. How did you get into acting?
um, so one of my childhood friends, he's an actor and he's been in so much stuff. And he used to tell me like, "Yo, come on, try it. I'm gonna look you out or whatever."
Mm-hmm.
So he used to say that, and I used to be like, "Nah, nah, not really," because I'm still focusing on this music. And it was just so happened that I was at another show getting ready to perform, and A Hood was out there, and they was doing trying to find people to be in the movie, but they was doing some
Right.
other stuff, and we ended up connecting, talking. And he like, yeah, come through and shoot. Nah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I come through and shoot, and my childhood friend ends up walking through the door like, yeah, I'm one of the main characters in the movie. I'm like, oh shit.
And that's
So,
Lamar Smith,
um,
right? Lamar Smith.
yep, my boy Lamar Smith. Shout out my
Mm-hmm.
boy Lamar.
Shout out to Lamar.
Um, After that, it's been like he'll hit me up whenever it's like some role. He'd be like, "Yo, you want to come shoot for this movie? My boy doing it. Like he looked me out for real, for real.
Right.
Um, and then I mean, I met you. You got your thing going on. You got lit going on. QR code coming out.
Well, before that, because you had the Jason verse Night Stalker.
Yes, the Jason movie. It's a YouTube short film, and like I said, Lamar got me in on it. And I will say this: I'm a horror fan, and so getting to be in the Jason movie and getting to get killed by Jason, I was gassed.
I saw that one too. Let me tell you something. I'm in tune. I be watching. Like I pay attention, and I definitely watch when I have time. Like I do check out stuff, and that was dope. Y'all did a great job. Both projects, y'all all did a great job. Um, yeah. So then you met me. Then you
Yeah, then
met
I
me.
met you. Oh, I also want to plug this in. Coming out in November. I got it on my page. I'm sorry, I can't remember the date, but check my page. I'll be sharing it. But I'm getting to do my first voiceover for yeah, I'm excited for this for a show called Gumball. It's a Gumball parody. Get to do my very first voiceover. You know, I'm a
Clocked
big ass
it.
kid, so.
You clocked it. Well, congratulations on that. You know that's crazy because that's something. Listen, you know I'm a director and I do all of that, but I want to do a voiceover because, like, I feel like I can do it, and being that I can change my voice and stuff, I was like, that's something I want to do. I just haven't done it yet, but that's dope. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now okay, let's get into some like I'm messy. I be messy sometimes. So let's get into it. So I know some people might be here watching. Are you single? I ask all the men that come on my platform this. Are you single? Ready to
Am I
mingle? Are you
single?
taken? Oh, hold
Take
on,
it.
y'all.
Whoa.
Hold on, hold on,
Take
hold
it.
on.
We'll say
I'm gonna
take
say,
it.
hold on. The glasses came off now. The glasses came off. This means it's about to get
Cause you
real
said you're getting
spicy.
messy right now. Let me, I mean, get myself all the way together.
All right, go ahead. The floor is yours.
All right, so no, I'm not single. Take it,
Okay. You taking.
take it.
He's taking, ladies. So, yeah, if you like what you see, too bad. Too bad. Too bad. He's taking.
Yeah,
So,
you could
so
just keep liking what you
keep liking what you see. So, like,
see.
let's talk about relationships, right? Because I'm single. Let's talk about relationships.
Okay,
Because I'm single. I'm ready to mingle, but I'm not sure because y'all men's is y'all be acting crazy. So, um, how is it being in a relationship like at this age that we're in? Because I'm like your age, so
right. Um, I would say it's a lot easier than being young and everything. Cause like at this point, niggas is grown. Niggas is about what they really about. Like
hmm
ain't nobody trying to play these petty games. Not to say it ain't people that's out here our age that play petty games,
hmm
but for the most part, everybody about they business
and it's
and
like
just
you know what you want, right?
exactly. We
Because
know what
that's
we
how
want.
because yeah, because that's like me. Like that's why I don't like I'm not with anyone right now. I don't even date because I know what I want, and a lot of knuckleheads. I'm gonna keep it cute. A lot of
Mhm.
knuckleheads come, because I'm pretty and stuff, and they be coming,
Right,
and but they be playing games, and I'm like, no, that's not what I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. I
right,
know what I want. I know what I'm worth.
right,
Cause see, when we was younger, we didn't really know our worth. You know, I mean,
right.
I don't know about men, but I know as a female, a lot of times we don't know our worth. We just know we like him. We be lusting over. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now at this old age, I'm like, nah, I know what I want, so I'm not finna play with you.
I feel you. You know what? I say, yeah, that goes both ways. Just to give you a man perspective, when we younger, is like we don't know our full potential either. You know, we just like what we deserve and what we should deal with. We just
Mhm.
like that girl. She's pretty. Know what I mean? I want to be able to
Mhm.
show her off, but it might come with so much.
So much, right?
But right now, getting older, I'm like, all right, I know I'm not about to deal with this shit. I know I'm not about to put up with this.
Mhm.
You know, I know what I deserve, and that's all I'm gonna accept.
Right. That's right. And as you should. Cause that's how I feel. Like I'm not here to play around with the guys. Like, don't you gotta come correct. Gotta come correct. So, what I wanted to say to you. All right, cool. Relationships, we got all of that out the way. Um, music today, right? Music today. How do you
Mhm.
feel about music today?
Music today, hip hop. I don't really listen to a lot of hip hop right now because I feel like it's too much of the same stuff. So a lot of the times I listen to music, I'm listening to like house music and shit,
Okay,
club music like that.
okay. Listen, I feel you because like I'm not gonna lie. Some new stuff I'll be like, it's a little bop because of my kids and stuff.
Yeah.
But or TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, TikTok be having me like, oh, I gotta do that. But
Um,
for me personally, I'm old school. I'm going to the old school. I'm listening to old locks. Like I'm listening to old Jay Z,
that's real.
old
Yeah.
Nas, Foxy. Foxy's my favorite rapper, female rapper. Like, so I'm going back to that stuff. Lil Kim, like, but some new stuff. Little
Right.
Baby, I love Little Baby. Like, Dave East. Let me see who else.
Baby official.
Who else I like? There's some more. I like some more people. I can't even call it right now, but yeah. But those are the main people, right? So I like
Right.
that's what I listen to. And then I'm an R&B chick too on the low, even though I'm rough and stuff with my braids. I was about to do my Afro puffs, but I ain't got them right now. But I definitely love I love old school and I love like R&B. So yeah, I could dig it. So cool. Let the people know what we're not done yet, but let them know where they can find you at and find your music. Cause then I got a little game for you.
Oh man. All right. So, because I can't wait to get to this game. You can follow me on Instagram at have_a_sip. That's HAVE_a_SIP. Know what I mean? Just like this.
Just like that. Just like that.
Um,
All
you
right.
can
So
find
my
all
game.
my
Oh,
music.
go ahead. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. All my music is on every streaming platform at Thirst Quencher. And I'm ready.
Make sure y'all go stream his music. So
God dang it.
yes, he does. And for your ladies that would like to make it twerk and clap and all that great stuff, he got something for y'all. So make sure y'all go. Listen, we was doing a challenge, and a lot of people didn't get on the challenge.
Oh, listen,
Okay,
it ain't too late. It's never
get,
too late.
get in that bedroom wherever you at with your friends, and y'all download, make it clap, and do a little video and tag us so we
There
could
you go,
post
right
that.
there.
Okay. All right. So this time it's 8:44, and this is when I do my segment spill, sip or spill. Okay, sip or spill.
All right.
So I see you sipping. It's only right. So if you don't want to answer, you're gonna sip. If you want to
Okay.
answer, you're gonna spill. So basically, you're just gonna answer. Okay. So
Okay.
have you ever forgotten your lyrics while performing?
I won't say no, I haven't forgotten my lyrics while I was performing. Get a
Okay.
little tongue tied sometimes, but no.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done it during this interview, so I get it. So you spilled it. All right. Do you think you're better than most rappers your age? All right. What rapper do you secretly think is overrated?
Um, let's see. Man, secretly overrated. God damn, it's a lot of you know what, man.
Let me see. Have you ever copied a flow from another artist?
No, I've never copied another.
Okay. Who's your biggest competition now?
Biggest competition. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really see anybody as my competition. I'm not worried about nobody else and what they doing. I just go. I just do what the fuck I'm doing, and that's it. For real, for real.
Listen, I feel that. Because I always say my biggest competition is me. That's what I say.
Exactly. That's the realest shit right there.
Have you ever paid for fake streams or followers?
All right. So in my younger days, I paid for streams. Like I said, those are my younger days. I'm trying to get myself established and make it look like I'm doing something. So I paid for my couple streams to show off.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever faked a beef for publicity?
No, I haven't.
Okay. What's the biggest bag money you turned down and why?
Mhm.
Ooh.
Let's see. Are we talking just in general or
In general.
I think the biggest bag I turned down was a high class security job like when I first came back from the military and I was just like I'm over the security shit. I'm tired of feeling like a line shit could pop up at any minute. I don't want to
Right.
live like that no more.
Okay. Okay. Which of your own songs do you secretly dislike?
Uh I have a song called um damn, look, I done forgot the name of the song, but damn, I don't even secretly dislike the song. I just like it's a good song, but I don't like it because I wrote it when I was like in my feelings, and
Mm-hmm.
then like when I hear it back, I'll be like, damn, I fucking hated how I felt at that point in time. I don't want to feel that way, so I don't even
Mm-hmm.
listen to it no more.
Okay, okay. Have you ever ghostwritten for another artist?
No, I've never ghostwritten for anyone. But if you need a ghostwriter, come holler at your
He's
boy.
your
I got
man.
you.
Have you ever lip synced during a performance?
Uh, no, I haven't.
Okay, okay. He's spilling a lot, y'all. He's spilling. He ain't sipping too much. We trying to get him a little lit over here. What's your biggest insecurity? We got him to sip. He's sipping. He's sipping.
Can't let you
Okay,
know
what's
my
the most
kryptonite.
famous person you slid into their DMs?
Um, no one, because I know they not even gonna look at that shit.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. I might freestyle something. Let me see. No, I ain't gonna
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna freestyle it. I ain't gonna. What is something that people get wrong about you?
Um, my name all the time, even after I tell them what it is.
I can see that. I can see that. What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear about being in the spotlight?
Uh, I'm I'm like your average everyday person. My biggest fear is like I won't be able to just live a normal life. Like I like being able to fucking go to Target and walk around and just chill and not do shit. Just I like
Mhm.
being regular. I don't want to get to a point where it's like I'm being bombarded or always fucking expected to be doing this or that. Like that's my
Mhm.
biggest fear.
Okay. Who inspires you the most in your family?
Um, I would say my older brother, my oldest brother. Well, fuck it, both my brothers, honestly, because uh, my oldest brother, I watched him build. He's an artist, like an actual draw artist, make
Oh.
animated videos, and like I watched him build his company to what it is. And then my brother after him, he's older than me too.
Mhm.
I watched him go from doing like your traditional route of going to college and all of that, and him being like, "This not it. I want to pursue acting." And he got his degree and went to California, and they not to say he ain't never come back, but like he went out to California and just been doing his thing. And shout out
Right.
to my brother because
Shout out to your brother.
he's actually up here in New York doing press rounds for his show that he's in, the second season of a show called Landman. Like
Okay.
so he's doing his thing.
He doing his thing. Shout out to
So
your brother. If you had to
word
choose between fame and a friend, which one you picking?
and fame or a friend. I'm man, too many variables to that shit.
Listen. Who's your biggest supporter? Who would you say is your biggest supporter?
My biggest supporter, man. Honestly, I wouldn't even be able to tell you because like the people that I do have in my corner that support me, like it's so official. Like I can't even just pick one
Pick
person
one
up.
of them. Okay.
Right.
Okay. What's a line you wrote that you're super proud of?
Um, I want to say, damn. I guess because people would know this line.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's the pack 'em all in the hearse, drop 'em off. I'ma see 'em later. I lay the smack down. I'm the Undertaker. I think one of my that is one of my favorite lines because like when I perform that shit and I see the crowd and hear the crowd like, oh my god, he just bodied that line.
Somebody, I think it's your family. They said Mom Dukes, Donna, and all your fam
Oh
cuz
yeah, that's
100.
my cousin Marie. Shout out to her. Now I mean she produces beats too. Now I mean I got a couple songs with her
Okay.
also.
So, do you think your friends really believe in your rap career?
Um, at this point, I believe they got faith in me
Okay.
because a lot of people they seen like the people that's still around, they seen where it started from and what it is today. And then the
Hmm.
people that I meet that, let's say for instance, like a coworker that I know or met, um, I tell them like, hey, I make music, I rap. They look at me and be like, you rap? Like, and then like they might follow me and see me and they'll be like, oh my God, like you're so dope. Like, and then they start believing. So
Right. Okay. I feel that. So that was sip and spill. And he spilled a lot, guys. He definitely did. I didn't get him drunk. You spilled a lot.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna ask you this question: what's one thing that you would tell? Um, it don't gotta be the youth. It could just be anybody that's inspiring to be a rapper.
I would say be yourself. Don't follow a trend. It's absolutely necessary to be inspired by people or things, but don't try to copy that shit. Like, get your inspiration, put your own DNA stamp on it, and then go from there. And then after that, you just tweak and make adjustments.
I love that. I love that. Just be you. Just be you. Because
Exactly.
can't nobody copy you. Just be
Exactly.
you. Just be you. So we have come to the end of the show. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you for coming on Leo Spotlight. Like I said in the
Oh,
beginning,
oh,
I only bring people on here that's out here moving and shaking and that's deserving to be in the spotlight. And you are one of those individuals because I've been watching, I've been following, and I see you. And I hope the world, the whole world, one day sees you. Okay? We are almost at the end of 2025. We have what, another month? And I
hmm.
hope that the rest of this year, the way you end it, prepares you for 2026. Because I see greatness. I see more doors opening for you. And just keep working. And everything that you said for other people to take from you, you follow, you lead by that. Put it like that. You lead by example, okay? Because we know how this world is. We know how the industry is. It's dirty. It's a dirty game. But keep doing you. Somebody just said keep climbing. Keep climbing. Keep climbing
Yes, sir.
because our
My
story is
boy
already
Luke.
written. It's already written. So what's for you is for you. You understand? You just gotta keep working. Keep doing the work. Cause God got us. You know what I'm saying? God
Absolutely.
got you. I'm not even gonna say us because I'm talking to you. God got you. Okay? So you
You
keep
got
doing
us,
what
like
you're
you
doing.
said, you driving too. Like
No,
we
I
work
am, but I
together.
don't want to make it about me. But God got something for you that's so special. So you keep doing the work. F the naysayers, F the people that don't understand you. Because see,
Right.
the thing is, the people that don't understand you, they're still watching. You
That's very
understand?
true.
They're still watching. So we always say, thank you for the views. Thank you. Because whether you like what I'm doing or not, you're still watching me. You're keeping up with me.
That's very
So
true.
it's something that I'm
Listen, this
doing
is
that's
one of my
keeping you
things.
there. So
I just smile and wave. That's all I do. Smile
that's
and
it.
wave.
That's it. Anything, this is the part of the show. Anything that you want to say to anybody that's watching, any shout outs that you want to give, this is your time.
Absolutely. First off, I want to say shout out my moms because she tuned in. She in the chat. Man, shout out all my family, all of my friends that's in the chat. I definitely want to say thank you because, like, is you asked me to come on, and this is kind of how I measure myself and how good of a job I'm doing. Is like the people that I see out here that's working and grinding, and I respect. If they ask me to come on a platform, that make me feel like, yo, I'm doing my thing too. Shit, know what I mean?
That's right.
So, and I mean, you keep me in the loop with a lot of stuff. So, I definitely want to give you your flowers. Thank you.
I appreciate you. And let me tell you something. I appreciate that so much. And yes, for me, I can't speak for nobody else, but for me, like if I see someone that's really out here really striving and giving it all, they're all working really hard, like I kind of cling to that, like I do. And if I can put you in a space, I'm going to do that. That's why I said you deserve to be in the spotlight. I get people that hit me up and be like, I want to come on, and I go look at, they ain't got nothing going on, like, so you're not deserving to be in the spotlight. Because, and not to take it there. But like, yes, I have a little following, and I have
Hmm.
some big celebrity friends that follow me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Right.
no, you gotta really be working for me to put you on here. And I love you. And you already know how we rocking. Outside of this whole interview stuff, we rocking. We family at the
Right.
end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So you might got a little I don't know, it might be a little different, you know what I'm saying? But you definitely are deserving to be in the spotlight because you work your ass off, and keep working your ass off because it's gonna pay off. Understand me? You going to
Right.
Florida? You didn't mention that, but you're going to Florida. You're
Yes,
going to
absolutely.
Florida.
Like you said, it's like we at the end of the year, and I'm about to go to Florida next month to perform. That was on my fucking goal list. Checking that off. I mean,
And that's big, you know what I'm saying? That's big. And a lot of artists can take from that. Like, you don't gotta stay in Jersey. You don't gotta stay in New York. Get outside. Get
right,
outside. And sometimes you gotta invest in yourself. I know I'm after the hour, but I'm gonna end it in a minute. But you have to invest in yourself
right,
because it's more out there. It's more out there for you. And if you don't put yourself out there, you're gonna just get the same old little
absolutely,
people that's watching you. Step out on faith and go. Just go. Just do it. That's my motto, like Nike. Just do it. And
right.
I wish you the best. I know that I'm gonna say this. I feel that your 2026 is gonna be amazing. Amazing.
Listen,
Amazing.
I I know you said we after hour, but we gonna talk offline because, like, yeah, I've been working on some stuff that when 2026 come around and it launch, it's gonna be big.
Cause that's what we do. Like, and I'm gonna end it because I just shared with my girlfriend earlier, my friend. When I say girlfriend, y'all don't get it confused. She's my homegirl. I don't swing that way, okay? But I just was sharing some stuff with her earlier that I'm working on for 2026. So listen, that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to prepare. And guess what? It's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year. So I love you. Once again, let them know where they can find you, where they can find your music.
You can find me mostly on Instagram at have_a_sip. You could find my music on all streaming platforms at Thirst Quencher. And I mean, friendly person. If you feel like you need to hit me up, hit me up. Also, I just opened my online store. You know what I mean? Rocking the gear. You can get your hoodie. You know what I mean? Get my Clark Kent on. You can get your shirt. You know what I mean?
Make
Smiles
sure
all
y'all
around.
support. Y'all heard him earlier say how he has to fund himself. So by
Right.
you supporting purchasing some merch, it's helping him fund himself. So make
It
sure you cop.
does.
I'm gonna cop a tee or a hoodie or something soon. And yeah, that's what we doing. So again, thank you, Thirst Quencher. Thank you, my friend, my fam. I appreciate you so much for coming on my platform. And again,
Absolutely.
I wish you nothing but the best, and you already know how we rocking. I'm around, and we gonna shake this shit up. It's going down. So,
Definitely.
oh, and guess what, y'all? So y'all hear that? Y'all here tonight, and y'all watch this like this live. So it's gonna be up on YouTube, but you could also, if you want to go back and just show love, you could also catch us on Podbean and iHeartRadio. So if you want to just go back and listen to this interview, you can listen to it while you're
Everywhere.
driving. You can listen to it while you're in the gym, getting your workout, all that. We're doing big things. So tell a friend to tell a friend that I'm about to say Lady Leo. Leo Spotlight is moving. It's moving. And we're here every Tuesday at 8 p.m. So stay tuned to next oh Lord, now I'm tongue twisted. Stay tuned for next week's episode because we got another great artist in the building.
Absolutely.
So
Make
we
sure y'all
signing
tune
out.
in.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Everybody, shout out to the chat.
Appreciate you
Have a
too.
good
You know what I
night.
mean?
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all enjoyed this, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all share. Listen, let's run this
All
up.
of that.
Let's run this up. All of that. We out of here. Thank you, baby.
Yeah,
Good
love
night.
y'all. All right, good night.